Your daily walk in Christ should be evidenced by your adding the tools of righteousness, as Peter lists in verses 5 through 7. Well, if you're joining us in reading this 60-day reading plan, today's reading is 2 Peter chapter 1, verses 7 through 15, and I encourage you to read that passage. Well, have you ever felt like your walk with Christ was not all that it should be? Have you ever felt, useless in your world? Well, in verses 5 through 7, Peter discusses the attributes of a growing Christian. Now, he doesn't suggest a once and done type of situation. Instead, it's a continual work to add these 7 qualities to your life. And he uses some words to encourage us in how exactly we are to do that. In verses 8 and 9, he describes a Christian walk both positively and negatively, based on whether or not they are incorporating his listed characteristics into their lives. The 4 words he uses can help us see that point. In verse 8, he uses the terms useless and unfruitful. Now, the term useless could be translated without work or inactive, and the word unfruitful could mean without a positive result. So, Peter is saying that if we're applying those 7 attributes to our lives, our work would be active, and therefore there would be a positive result. In verse 9, he compares a lack of those attributes negatively. He calls a person without those attributes blind and nearsighted. Now, it doesn't take much to realize what that means. First, before you do what I suggest you're about to do, I ask you to make sure that you're with somebody. As an experiment, either put a blindfold over your face or close your eyes and try and walk around the house where you live. Even though you are used to seeing objects that are in each room, the fact that you are blind causes you to stumble. We can know the facts about who we are in Christ. We can understand the facts about how we are supposed to live our lives. We can be in church or around Christians every single day. But until we open our eyes and apply the 7 attributes to our lives, we will live our lives as if we are blind.